Hello, Cookie. Yeah, I got to hit it early in the morning, so I decided to go home early. You up in the Great White North? Hello, Jessica. How you doing, gal? How's Foxy doing, Cookie? 27th. All right. I think you're about ready, aren't you, gal? Sound like it. Well, I've had fun the last 2 or 3 days watching Rocky in his eyes. It didn't bother him a bit. Jordan, how you doing, lady? Boy, we had a decent day today anyway. All the ice is melted and it got up to about 50s, so actually saw the sun a little bit. Well, you're gonna have to put that website up on here, Jessica, when you get it up and running, or your channel. Be interesting to look at it. Uh, what do you want, Rocky? Huh? All right. We'll give you a little advertisement on here if we can. Tell you what, it takes a while to set something like that up. A lot more to it than people think it is. Pretty soon, Jessica will get to be such a muggle that she won't even speak to us anymore. Have to talk to her lawyer before we can talk to her. What do you want? I wonder what he wants. He got after a squirrel this afternoon. I couldn't believe it. He could run faster than that squirrel could. That squirrel hadn't found a tree. I think Rocky would have did him in. You gonna be home for a few days, Cookie? Well, you won't. Well, talk to me. Well, talk to me. Hey, Daniel. How you doing tonight? Good night. Well, everybody's weather starting to straighten up a little bit. Oh, this last week been a mess. Well, eat that one first. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's enough. You don't need no more. You're gonna get fat. Well, Daniel, I'm glad you did. Uh-oh. Badge, a heavy duty mechanic guy. How you doing, buddy? Badge, did I tell you about fixing that bus that you messed up here the other day? I better start ducking and dodging here. Uh-oh. The second outlaw. Hello, Jim Scott. Oh, it was good. I couldn't complain. Couldn't complain. Everybody getting bigger with their RVs, and I'm trying to get smaller. I got the red face from Badge on that one. The one you gonna throw me under if I keep running my mouth. Dang, Scott, you and Willie will have to protect me here. Like you just for the after party. Oh, Lord. Well, what I know about them diesel engines, other than just servicing them and that kind of stuff, I know a little bit about them, but you put it in a pretty small cup. Now, you break a frame on it or need a motor mount made or something like that, they ain't no problem. Quit. Well, did you go down to where Steve and them having that shindig bad? There you go. Jim, I got to tell you one. You know, some people are just not real sharp. Had no boy I knew that was having trouble with the alternator on a diesel, and he kept, you know, alternator. I guess it was shorting out or something. He'd get just hotter than hell, and he shot foam all over the alternator trying to insulate it where he keep it where it wouldn't get so damn hot. He really smoked everything then, but I don't know where that logic came from. Oh, you in Ironwood? Okay. Looked like they had a pretty good crowd down there. Yeah, that's just about the right size. Me and Badger are sort of alike on that. I like people for a little while. Then I got to sort of get off by myself. Me and Rocky get along pretty good. He can't argue with me. You know, sometimes it sure is, Jim.
Let me get set up here. Okay.
Superman.
How's it going, Ronnie?
Oh, I can't complain.
I can't either. I don't. Well, I can complain, but it doesn't matter anyway.
No, nobody won't listen to it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You know, stupid people are everywhere.
Yeah.
You know.
Cookie,
Here.
you ever hear that song? It's "Love Me Like My Dog Does." You dedicate that one to Foxy and
It's not going to happen. Oh,
just have to say,
just let me. I'm pissing around here. Just give me a minute here. I should get a setup, but I don't. I'm too cheap to buy a whole setup. So there you go. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Cord.
What? Oh, I don't need a cord. I'm good. How's it going, Ron?
Oh man, I can't complain. It's going pretty good. I actually saw the sun a couple times today.
Oh, it's a pretty good crowd here. It's not bad. It's kind of funny.
But we got rid of the ice anyway, so I was happy camper.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good. It's Steve. They set it up pretty good, really. This is who's here? Mo Banks here, and I don't know. I don't remember all the names. Well, Ron's America, Traveling Mike, and not Mariposa, something like that.
Marshall was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, Mark's there. Yeah. Well, Mark Wolf. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
I never have met him.
He is such a good, down to earth guy. You know, that was one of the ones that Paula said I had to meet was Ron or Mark, and he's such a good guy. He's and then what else is the other one? Well, Mo Bang. I met Mo Bang over at D's, and then well, what's her name? Bunny lives here. She's here, but she was working today. I went over and bugged him, and then oh God, this is so funny, Ron. So I'm standing there with Mark up again, talking, shooting the breeze, and this guy comes over, and he's got a blow up kangaroo under his arm. And I look on his hat, and it says Aussie guy. I says, "You're not that friggin' Aussie guy, are you?" This is the way the conversation went. Yeah. I said, "You're not that friggin' Aussie guy that does the thing for Bunny, right?" "Yeah, that's me." I said, "What the hell's with the blow up kangaroo?" "Well," I says, "What's that, your girlfriend or what?" So yeah, so it's quite funny. So he says, "I know you." I said, "Where the hell you know me from?" He says, "You're that guy that fixed Dee's bus." Or yeah, I said, "Yeah, that'd be me." I says, "Yeah, matter of fact, well, no, I'm the one that fixed it. I'm not the one that. Oh, speaking of Dee, look at that. How you doing, Dee?"
Were you talking about me?
Yes, I was. I was talking about a guy, the Aussie guy. The Aussie
it was
guy
all good or bad?
No, it's all good. So the Aussie guy come up, you know, Aussie Van Man, that's who it is. He says, "I know you. You're the guy that fixed Dee's truck." I said, yeah, that's me." "Oh, yeah." So, yeah, it's kind of funny. How you doing, Dee?
I'm doing okay. I'm tired.
We're going to be down here we're down Ironwood. You would have loved this place. You should have come, but it's all right. I know the situation.
It's just so long of a drive after all that.
It is.
I've been exhausted, really. I did go camping afterwards, however. Went
Goddamn right. That's what we did. That's what we fixed that son of a bitch for the user.
That's right. So I went to Algodones.
Run the wheels off that damn thing.
Well, I don't know about that, but
why not?
It makes making a funny noise, Badge.
Oh, they all make funny noises.
It runs great. It's just noisy.
It's making that noise saying, "Give me money. Give me money.
Probably.
Give me money." That's what it's saying.
That's sure it is.
It's saying, "Give me money. Give me money." Just like Jerry Maguire. "Show me the money." That's what it's saying.
I'm probably lagging a little bit. Sorry.
No, you're not lagging. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's kind of Stevie took us on, me and Al, on a tour way up in the bushes, the bushes, but way up in that what's the name of that mountain now? Ragged Top. And what a place, Ron. Oh my God, you should see this place. I said, "What the hell is this?"
You went in the Jeep? You took a Jeep ride?
No, there's not his black Jeep, it's a white one. And I said, what the hell is this place? He says, this is BLM camping. I said, you got to be kidding. And it's free. And it is freaking gorgeous. And I never seen so many cactus in my life. Them Segura cactus, the big ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all over the place. It's pretty cool. I'm glad I come now. Because I always heard about Ironwood, of Jack
I
Austin.
plan to go there sometime, just not now.
Yeah, it's and the campground is so cool because it's like, no, it's not like it's like a sandy Ehrenberg, but not got big rocks on it, right? And the thing is, all the creosote trees only grow like 3 feet, so you can look like for 2 miles, right? So it's kind of cool that way. But it's very nice. It's a hell of a lot colder though. Like in the morning, it can be it can be hovering around 30, 32 degrees. Yeah.
Oh no,
it's 30. What the hell is it? 3,400 feet. It's amazing how much higher it is. It's quite a bit.
Yeah.
So we met Dave Wanders is down here again. He's from Tucson, and he said, "Oh, I got he's got a big behind his house. He's got a place where you can park a trailer and all that. So on Monday after we're done here, we'll probably be back up there Thursday. I can smell a pizza, Dee. I can smell a pizza, and so I said."
I'm so sick of pizza. Don't you like anything else?
No.
Maybe I'll make you some spaghetti. No,
Dee, work with me here. We're going for a pizza. Don't tell nobody.
I'm sick of pizza.
No, don't. You can't say that. Right. That's against the law.
That's all right.
I'll
have Alfredo at Silly House. They had the other food that pizza.
Where at Silly House? Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
What the hell was I talking about?
That's a pizza lover.
I lost my train of thought now. What the hell was I talking about?
You said you're going to be here Thursday.
Yeah, he's got this behind where you can park the trailer and all that stuff. So I says, I think we should come in for a couple days, Dave. Oh, he says, I got you hydro and water. I don't have sewer, but water and power. You got all you want. I says, what's the catch, Dave? Well, I got a couple generators and I got a couple things I need fixed and a couple carburetors. I said, no problem, Dave. If we got power and water, ain't a problem. And he says, well, we'll have a pizza night on Monday. I said, oh, well, there you go. I'm there. So, yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to mess up your pizza.
No. But it's kind of cool. You got to come down and visit Steve in Ironwood because, see, the funny thing is that he's in an old part of they just made this Ironwood monument back in 2000, right? So they had these houses that were already built there, so they grandfathered them into this place. And I said, you got to come down and see his house, D. It's just unbelievable. And he shows that that was a cool thing. I like it. Well, there's a couple cool things, but that one of them was that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to reset. I have to redo it.
Redo what?
I'll be back.
The thing is, he does that trail cam thing. Oh, she's coming back. Okay, well, but he's got that trail cam thing, and I seen it set up behind his house. So he's got a great big fence that the animals can't come in, and out about 4 or 5 feet, he's got this water thing for the animals because there's no water down here, right? So yeah, it's kind of interesting. So yeah, no, I was just saying, I seen that trail cam thing he's got set up in his yard, and it's right there behind the house. It's so cool.
I would love to have that because we have rabbits on all kinds of little animals that come behind here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. I did get a new camera if I can manage to figure it out.
What, a
I
trail
got a
cam?
little, no, just a regular camera with a 3-inch screen, like much bigger than the GoPro. And it's a
Oh.
real camera.
Yeah.
It's a video cam, but it was cheap. It was less than $100. I said, you know what? I'm so tired of fighting with this little tiny crap here. I cannot see this stuff.
I know.
I'm blind.
No, we're just bitchy and not. We don't want to put up with that crap. That's all.
It's
But-
too small.
But it is a pretty cool place here, and pretty good bunch of people, and seen a lot of people. Went and seen Tim there. No, Greg from Time for Exploring. Seen his
Greg
rig.
fit for expedition. Greg is
Yeah.
fit for expedition.
Yeah, that guy.
Say it,
I
but-
get him and Tim
Yeah,
already
that
mixed up. And
yeah.
it's a cool setup. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny that he's even got a black tank. Not very many
Yeah.
got black tanks.
in its FedEx bus, I know, van. Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Yep.
Set up pretty set, and it got a full size shower. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, that's a big van. Huge.
Yeah. Well, it's not much bigger than yours, believe it or not.
Yes, it is. I've been in there. I've done a video in there. His van is twice the size of mine.
I don't think so. Okay.
I know it is.
No, I don't think so.
Because
I don't
mine
think
is like less than about 6.5 feet wide and 9 feet in length for the box.
Oh, maybe.
His is like
might
his
be
is like
12.
16. No. His is like
is it?
16.
No, okay. It's pretty cool
I'm
setup.
almost positive. I could be wrong, but I almost positive.
And Tim showed up, Mobang. He's here.
Yeah.
10 friggin' hours. 10 friggin' hours he had to drive to get here.
Yeah, and he'll stay one day for all that drive. That's a
Yeah.
long drive for one day.
Yeah. No,
But he likes it.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I like Tim. He's a cool guy.
Tim is a very nice guy. Very nice.
Yeah.
His egg rolls don't hurt him either, do they?
Oh, he's not
No,
doing
but
egg
he's
rolls
so
this
down
weekend.
to earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so down to earth. He's so real.
He's just the
you know?
nicest guy. He's just a nice
He
guy.
is.
Just like you, Ron.
I'm glad I got somebody fooled.
Well, it doesn't have me fooled. I'm kidding. Ron likes
no.
to tease me. I guess I can tease him back.
Yeah. Oh, and Marshall. Marshall's awesome. I like Marshall is so cool. You know.
He's another really
I'll
cool
tell you
guy,
what-
yes.
Yeah. You know, he's
I
from
got to watch
Kentucky. Huh? Marshall?
I got to watch Maddie, and Amanda. Those two are pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I just got. To
I guess
watch
I
them.
haven't met Matty Van Halen. I guess he's here. I gotta go see him.
Oh,
Maybe
Maddie. Okay.
Yeah. I'll have to go see him tomorrow, I guess. He's around here somewhere, they say, and Bunny's here. The Aussie Van Man, that was funny. So
They had a pretty good turnout up there.
yeah, it's pretty good. But it's a cool place. Like it's like you can
Yeah.
park wherever you want out here. It's a whole different ballgame. Like it's not like a flat
Yeah.
desert. It's got bushes, so there's little areas where you can park and you
Right.
can't park. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then we went for Steve took us up in the Ragged Top Mountain there, me and Elle, and went for a drive, and it's pretty cool. Like it's really, really neat. Like
Yeah.
you would
A
never
little
know unless somebody told you, you'd never know it was here. Like
It's a
you would
little
never,
warmer there too, isn't it?
no, it's colder.
Than
It's about-
Quartzsite?
Yes.
It's oh, I'd say in the morning maybe 4 or 5 degrees colder, and then
It's 3,500 feet. We're at
Yeah.
sea level.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
difference.
almost,
But
yeah.
it's Tucson. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
as
quite a
hot.
bit. It's-
In the summer, it's just as hot.
The thing
In the
I
winter,
noticed with this is, like, say it's 75 in the day or
Yeah.
70. It's around 70, 68, 70. And
yeah.
when at night, it'll go like down to like 34, 35 degrees.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Well,
And then it'll
we've
warm
had
up the
a few
next day.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had a
It-
few
it-
days that cold, but
It's
not
a-
too many.
It's a big span. We're at, like in Texas, it only drops like maybe 7 or 8 degrees from when the big light goes out in the afternoon. Boys, oh boys, it cools off real quick.
Yeah.
Like really quick.
Yeah.
Not super
does.
cold or nothing, but it just, because if it cools off so fast, you get a chill, right? When you get old
Yep.
like me, or like
I
talking
know.
about
you get a chill.
Like me.
you
I didn't
talking
say
about
that.
Texas
I wasn't even
When-
thinking it.
Well, thin
When that-
blood.
when
Go
that
ahead,
front came in the other day, Badge,
Yeah.
it dropped. It went from 80 to 40 in 2
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's
You
crazy.
talking about
That's crazy.
That's when you get the chills, is when it does that. So, but other than that, it's just fine.
Well, we've had some beautiful days. It's a little cooler today, but we have since the meetup really mostly warm days.
They're
High
all
six-
good days. They're all
I mean,
good days.
I'm talking about warm. They're all
They're
good
all
days,
warm.
but they're warmer.
They're all warm. Because I haven't
And
seen
very
my
little
snow
wind.
shovel yet. I
We had
haven't seen
wind
my
every
snow
day
shovel
at the
yet, so
meetup.
that's a good thing. Yeah. But oh well. No, it's been pretty nice. It's just a little cooler, that's all. It's not cold by any means. It's just a little cooler, that's all.
Right.
But yeah. So we'll probably stay here till
I don't.
Monday, I guess. And then we're going to Days for a couple of days, and then I'm gonna try to get down to Steampunk. He bought a hunk of land down by
In
Wilcox.
Coconino. Yeah, Coconino.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
And so we're gonna
No.
Cochise.
Listen. Cochise. Cochise County. Yes.
We'll go take a look at it and see. There's nothing there, so I'm not gonna pull the
Right.
trailer there because there's nowhere to park it. We'll
Right.
go down and see it. Yeah. Then we'll come back up for pizza. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Did you try the
Well,
air
I-
conditioning yet?
I did turn it on, but it was too cold. I don't know. I don't
That's
know
what
how
I'm
well
talking
it
about,
worked.
baby.
I turned
Yes.
it right off. I
Yes,
turned it
you have
off
to-
right away.
You gotta put your old
couldn't-
buckskin bra on to put that stuff on.
Yeah, I
baby.
couldn't leave it on.
I tell you,
Turned it
that
right off.
sucker will get cold.
Anyhow, I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Why?
Where you going?
I keep
Well, if
talking
you-
over you.
No. If you stay up here, then it's all right. If you go down, then we can talk about you. Can't
That's
do
all
that.
right. I'll hear it in the chat.
Dee says it don't never hurt to advertise. So long as somebody's talking about you, you're getting free
Yeah,
advertising.
exactly right. So this is funny. Dee, you'll
Good
get
or
a
bad,
kick out of-
people get my name, don't they?
You'll get a kick out of this one, D. So we're standing there, me and Mark Wolf, talking to this guy. I forget what his name is. And so he says, "Oh, you're from Canada." I says, "Yeah." "Oh, you're that guy that fixed Dee's van." I says, "Yeah." He says, "You know that guy up in Canada?" I says, "Who,
Hey.
Chrome?"
Hey, Mike.
"Yeah, Chrome." He said, and Mark pissing around says, "Oh, he's old enough to be his dad." The guy says, "Are you Chrome's dad?" "No, I'm not Chrome's dad." I said, "Look, Mark, now look what you did. Now he thinks I'm his dad."
Hey, Mike. Hey, Tim.
That's
Hello,
what I say. I would
Cookie.
do it the right way if I could do it. No, I still did it wrong. And that way. Hi.
Hey,
Reach
D,
out.
how are you?
Give me an arm.
Look at that. My hair is whiter than D's.
Yep, we get one or two
Not
more up there.
really.
We can see you right in the middle.
Yeah,
She can't get out.
that's right.
My internet will pop me out. I couldn't get on the last 3 times I tried to get on. Remember?
Yeah.
I
We
don't
remember
think
that.
I'm going to do
Hey,
a live
Lance.
stream. I want to do a live stream, but I don't think I can with the internet as screwy as it is for me.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I got to look up at my other screen to see the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the good thing about doing it on your phone. You can't see the chat, so you can't see all the people talking about you.
Oh, I don't use my phone. That thing's way too small. I got y'all on a tablet right now, and I got the chat pulled up on the computer.
Oh. I always do it on my phone.
I'm a total I'm a total geek. I got a 55-inch TV right here. I got a 50-inch TV over here. I got a computer with 3 screens over here, and I got 2 tablets.
You know, there's
I
therapy
can't do
for
it
that,
on the
right?
phone.
Oh, there's no therapy for that. There's no cure for
There's
that.
therapy for that. There's therapy for that.
No,
Holy
it don't work. Trust me. I've been in it my whole life. It don't work.
But where'd you go?
Boy, he left that
disappeared.
fast.
Yeah,
What
man,
are
he
you doing?
comes in
I
and
didn't-
shakes
I
the
didn't
place
touch
up and then leaves. Look at that.
In and
I
out.
think I heard
In
that.
and out.
I didn't
Up
touch
and
nothing.
down.
Oh, okay. Okay, D, we'll let you go. I know you don't want to, but you.
No, you ain't
I
gonna let Dee go yet. She can't leave yet.
Oh, she can't? Okay.
With
I
all
think
this
I have
damn
a
ugly
chain
on
around my wrist.
with all this ugly we got on the screen, we need something
That's right.
pretty like
That's
Dee.
true.
Hey,
You got a
you
point
ain't
there.
lying there, Ron. You ain't lying.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. What do
This
you
is
mean?
the first day This is the first day I've been home for a long time. I'm tired.
Well,
I haven't put out a video in almost 3 weeks.
we weren't going to bring that up, but since you did,
I've been too busy. The reason is I don't have my camera on all the time when people are around. I would much rather visit with people and then do videos later, So it's hard. I want to devote my time to the real people I'm face to face with. You don't see me having my camera on all the time, Badge.
that's
Ain't
because
nothing
you
wrong with
didn't.
that, D.
That's the only reason you don't do that is because you don't want to edit all the words I say. That's all.
No, that's not true. I left most everything you said in there.
Yeah, but I had
did
to
take a
remember.
little bit.
Yeah, but it's hard when you're working. I got to keep remembering the camera's on, so I can't go beep 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 beep. So yeah,
Well, I always tell you the camera's on.
I know. Then I remember. Okay, stupid. You can't say all them colorful words of yours. But sorry, people get over it eventually, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm innocent.
It doesn't matter if they don't. They get past it.
Oh yeah,
If
we
they
weren't
get
asking
all
anyway.
hurt, if they get all uptight about it, that's their problem. You're my friend. If I want to put you on my screen, if anybody doesn't like you or doesn't like me, too bad.
Exactly. I like it when people.
I'm here to do it because I enjoy it, not because people like me. They may not like everything I have to say, but I say it anyhow because I'm very open and very transparent, and I'm too honest, almost honest to a fault. Actually, yeah, I am honest to a fault. I tell way too much about myself.
Honest to
Well, I have the same problem, D.
Yeah.
My life's an open book.
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, I think
What a
about
good
all-
rant, P. You like that?
I think
Scott-
everybody on panel
Jim
here,
Scott
you
says,
want
what a
to
good
get-
rant.
see what you get.
And I don't care, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I care a little bit. I do care what
I
people think,
I
obviously, but
No,
at the same time, I'm not gonna pretend. You know, I'm not gonna
well, that's the
pretend
thing.
because I am who I am.
Like the problem is you start thinking, that's a big problem I find was that you start worrying what people think you and they don't like you anyway. You go and bust your ass fixing their junk for them, and then they don't like you anyway. That's the hobo thing. They use you for what you want and then just throw you to the curb. Not you, D. There are other ones, but yeah, they just I don't. And I got to the point where I don't care. I don't really care what they think. I just go in there and fix it. Oh, see you later.
You know, Bad,
Yeah.
you do good work. Okay, you do good work. You're a big
You know
jokester.
why? You know
You're
why?
a big joker.
I know.
Okay.
You know why I do good work? I'll tell you the honest truth why I do good work. It's because I'm too goddamn lazy to do it again. If I do it right the first time, then I don't have to do it the second time. And Jimmy
That's true.
is in the chat and he'll tell you that. He's the same
There ain't
way.
a damn thing wrong with that badge. Not a damn thing wrong with that.
I'm just too goddamn lazy to do it again. Like,
Yeah.
like the one said today, he says, "Oh, I got to do some springs on my thing.
Oops,
Maybe
I
you can
beat
help
the
me." I
pros.
says, "No, I don't do springs or
Am I
tires."
pros?
No, you're still.
No, you're not pros, D.
Start dancing. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, D,
Yeah.
you can't leave because if you do, I'm gonna put that picture up of you popping a wheelie on that motorcycle in that
I
bikini.
bet you don't have that picture anymore.
I bet you I do.
Put it up.
Oh,
put
I
it
can
up.
promise you he does.
Yeah,
it
he's
up.
got it. We've seen it.
Let me
Yeah.
see it.
No,
Hmm?
we'll wait
I'll
till you go.
I'll have to go dig it up, but if you leave, that's what's gonna go up on panel.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
Oh boy.
Hey, I was young then. I was 18 years old and looked pretty good in those days.
Yeah, you did look pretty good there, D.
Yep.
You guys are gonna laugh. Okay, I'll tell a story that I shared with my friends the other day.
Oh,
I
I
said,
can't wait to
this-
hear this.
Yeah,
All
this should be
right.
good.
I mean, it is truth, okay, but it's still an interesting story. I told them, I said, you know what I want in a man? First of all, I don't want a man, okay? I like my freedom and independence. But I said, if I could ever find a man, if he even existed, I want a man that thinks like I do politically, thinks like I do, not exactly, but like I do spiritually. I want a man that doesn't want a cook or a housekeeper. And I want to have fun when I feel like it, not on demand, And I mean, bottom line is, I want perfection. I'm so imperfect, so imperfect, but there is not a man out there I would be happy with. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, you got one.
Not full time, not 24/7 anyhow. And he has to have his own self-sufficiency too.
Okay, there you
I'm
go.
not
You got
taking
two
care of
things.
a man.
Yeah, that man's imaginary.
Exactly.
That's what I
Person,
said.
that
he
person's
doesn't-
imaginary, to be thought quite honest, because
I said
there's not a
he
woman out
doesn't
there like that
exist.
either.
No, he doesn't
Oh,
exist.
God.
So,
Oh, D, you're too funny. You're just too funny, D.
well, it's truth.
D like
It's
I
truth.
am. Man, woman
this
wives
point-
put up with me all the
At
time.
this point in my life, why should I settle for less than I want? So who cares?
Nah,
I'm
you
too
should.
old to care.
Oh, D, you're too funny. If I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna get one perfect. I'm not pissing around.
That's
with no
right.
Shit, I want the best.
And
There we
there
go.
is no such thing. And I'm not
Yeah.
perfect.
No,
either,
there's
but
not.
I don't care. But I don't
Yeah.
care.
Clean the
That's what I
house
want.
and call me when breakfast is ready, and I'll be there. And lunch and supper, and tell me when my bath waters run with the bubbles in it.
I've been with controlling men all my life. I don't need somebody to control me. I'm in charge of myself, not somebody else.
Exactly.
You know, that's
Hey,
really what it
James.
comes down to.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. I heard a joke about that one time, D. They were talking about, said they wanted a man that did all this and this and this and this and this, but they couldn't find one because he had already hooked up with some other guy.
Well, see, the joke I heard was
Hey, I have a date tomorrow.
a woman needs a man.
Whoa,
Who-
just a minute. What's this? A date?
Yeah. Oh, Dee's got a
No,
date.
finish.
Dee's
Go
got a
ahead,
date?
talk, Jimmy. Jimmy, tell
Huh?
us your story.
Oh
Tell
no, you
us-
tell us her story. We stop now.
It's
Yeah,
not really.
your date sounds more interesting than
It's yours.
anything I had to
This
really
say.
one
a
sounds
date.
way more important.
It's not really a date. I just have a lunch date with a friend,
Well, that's a date.
That's
Yeah.
a date.
but not for the purpose of having a male female type thing.
Oh, well,
He's just a friend.
Just a friend. Okay.
there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
Back to the
Just tell
joke.
him.
Yeah,
Just tell
because
him.
there's
he
a
doesn't
woman.
fit- he doesn't fit my criteria.
Just make sure that you tell him how you want the floor swept and the bathroom cleaned. That's all. Oh God.
I like to clean. I just like to clean on my terms.
Well, exactly.
You know?
Oh, we all like to do things on our terms.
Yeah.
And I like to
That-
cook.
That's
but I
the
like to
hardest
cook on
part
my terms.
about a relationship is, considering the other person's terms.
Well, that's okay. That part, compromise a little bit, but not
No,
constantly.
it's a lot of compromise.
I know I've
Some-
been there, done that, Jimmy. Been there, done that several times.
I mean, yeah, I have too. More
And
times
I'm
than I
not
care
going
to
to put
admit.
a number on it. No numbers.
Well, D, I got in bad trouble one time with my wife. She was just got on my case about not putting that commode lid down.
Oh,
I told her, I said, you can put that damn lid up just as easy as I can put it down. She said, you ain't never lived till you walked in there at 2:00 in the morning and sit down on that commode and you fall in that damn commode. And that,
Yeah,
She's
that,
you're
right.
that-
she's right.
that's where I screwed up. I told her, I said, there ain't no way in hell your ass will fit in that commode.
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
You're going down.
oh, Ron, come on now.
Oh, geez.
You can't say that.
Did he even
Well,
get back in
you're
the
lucky.
house?
You're lucky she didn't leave the lid up when you had to turn around.
Lucky she didn't put nails on it. So,
See, I
How come you think I
never
keep
had
a
that
leg-
problem. I never had that problem. I always had dogs. We closed the damn toilet.
yeah,
Otherwise, they drink out of the damn thing.
Yeah.
That's the reason I've always kept an extra RV around. I always got an extra doghouse.
there you go.
One time I actually sat on a toilet that didn't have a toilet seat in a public bathroom. I didn't realize until I pulled my pants down. I said, oh shit. That was awful.
Wait a minute. It did have
Well,
a lid or did not?
Did not have a lid.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
Not even the seat.
Okay, I'm
part.
trying to find out how that went south.
Well, it didn't look.
I'm not,
I was in a hurry. I
Yeah, but
pulled
if
my
the lid
pants
was-
down.
Oh, you fell in.
I sat in the water
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it now.
with my hips up against porcelain, and I was
I
so
had
mad.
I had another horror story of someone who sat on the toilet thinking the lid was open and it was not.
Actually, I've done that too. when I
Yeah.
gotta go, I gotta go. I don't look. I just, and
We
I'm
get
in a
that
hurry.
point.
Down the pants go, and I'm sitting. And I said,
We
oh,
see
shit.
that. Yes, we do.
Oh my God.
Cookie, did you ever take cellophane, clear plastic cellophane, and put up underneath the commode lid?
Oh,
No, but I've done it in a doorway or two.
you could. Boy, that is really nasty, but it is funny. It is funny.
I try not to play tricks on people on the toilet. That shit just goes south fast.
Oh yeah.
So
It
I
lasts
prefer the
forever.
cellophane in the doorway.
Yeah. It lasts forever. You know, in 1962, you put cellophane on the toilet. Yep.
Oh yeah, they never let you live that shit.
Oh yeah,
down.
no. It's only 2023. Well, in 1962, you put cellophane on the toilet. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's when I was born, 52.
Yeah.
Oh, you just a baby.
52. Yeah,
52.
you're pretty young.
Yeah, I'll be 71 in a few months.
Yeah, well, my mom was born in 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I'm the
Cookie,
young
I was
one.
born in 40.
I
was born in
outlived my
46.
mom. I've outlived my mom by quite a bit. And I almost lived as long as my dad did. He was 73 when he passed. My mother was 64. So I just count that I'm feeling very, very blessed. I'm still alive every day. I wake up every day. I move around every day. I'm slowing down, but I'm still alive and I'm still doing everything I want to do as much as I can.
Then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, as long as you're doing that, don't worry about it. I mean, heck,
Yeah.
I ain't but 53, and my health is so shot right now that, I don't know what I'm going to do for the next year except sit here in this house.
Yeah,
I hear you.
you'll get
Well,
up.
I don't want to sit here in this house. I want to get out
I don't
and
want to
enjoy
either, D. I just ain't got the energy to do anything else. And freaking pills I take every morning killing me.
Well, maybe that's the problem. I stopped taking all my pills a few years back.
Well, I'm taking chemo up at Mayo Clinic.
I know, but
yeah, so I gotta do something. I gotta fight it somehow. Can't just roll over and die.
no, take some CBD and all that stuff.
Oh, I got some cookies that are better than anything CBD.
Well, I'm talking about. I have to be careful what I say here, But
Why?
This
isn't
but
your channel. This is wrong.
there's other ways. It doesn't matter.
Well, this
There's
is true.
other ways. I mean, there are ways to deal with pain and things. Yeah.
I tell you what, I was at the cancer center here in Kansas City today, and doctor gave me a new drug, and I be honest with you, it's working. I mean,
Okay.
my feet are on the floor and they're not on fire, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, speaking about the chemo and all that crap, when I went in for prostate cancer in 2010, it's so funny how this all comes around, right? Well, they took my prostate out, right? And they were playing with this drug, and I said, no, I want something I said, I got a long time to go. I want to make something that's pretty permanent. So they said, okay, we'll take it out. Well, the drug they're playing with, or that they were playing with, is the one that Willie's taking now.
Oh.
I says, really?
Well, I made up my mind. If I get sick, if I get that sick, I'm going to take every kind of stuff I can get from Mexico, whatever I have to take, and let it happen. I don't want to drag it out. And I'm not going to go on chemotherapy because it takes everything good out of your body. It makes you sick.
It does.
For me.
You can't really say that, though. You can't really say that. Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
for
Have to.
everybody
It-
has
it-
to make the thing
Yeah.
is bad. Everybody has to decide what is best for them. Okay.
Yeah.
But for me, I want quality of life, not quantity. If I'm gonna
Well,
live, I want to enjoy my life. That's it.
and,
If
and I'll
other,
be honest.
otherwise,
I'll
I'm
be
ready
honest.
to go.
I'll be honest with you, D. If I was your age, I probably would have the same attitude.
Yeah. Well, you're younger than me. That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm only 53, you know,
Right.
and
That's a big difference.
you know, I already know I'm not likely to make retirement, so I want to enjoy shit today.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that fast, Cookie. Them drugs
All right.
that they got out nowadays are pretty amazing. Like,
And I
Yeah,
will say
badge.
you look pretty good, Cookie. You look
Yeah,
good.
but I've
Right.
been fighting this for 5 years. There ain't many people that you know have been fighting stage 4 cancer for 5 years. You
My
know,
sister
oh, I
did,
know
and
quite a few
my
that are doing
sister
that.
did, and
Yeah,
she
but
beat it.
when they say stage 4, you know, your days are normally numbered in months, not years. And I've been here for 5 years, so I ain't doing so bad.
So
I'm
then
still
I have to worry
enjoying
about-
life.
You're right. You're right. You're doing great.
You're doing all right.
Yep.
It's
you are.
it's come a long way. Believe me.
I tell you, you know, I thought this chemo that I started on, I thought it was going to be mild because it's just pills.
None
Yeah,
of it's
You just take pills, but oh my God, it is so rude.
yeah.
It is not
There's
fun.
nothing, there's nothing mild about chemo.
No, chemo kills all your good cells,
Yeah.
along with
Yeah.
the bad ones. That's a hard part of it.
Yeah.
That's hard.
The good
That's
thing
a
is it is killing the bad stuff too.
Right.
I mean, they did a CT scan on me, and there was numerous places on my ribs that were completely resolved.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's something
so
to look
if
for. You've been
it's
doing that for
working
5
for you.
years. That's pretty damn good.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to do this for the next year and a half, 2 years, and then I'm thinking 7 to 8 years after that's what they're telling me I might have.
Well,
So
look
I'm-
at
You might
I'm
live
going
Yeah,
to
longer
enjoy the
than
hell out of
anybody
it.
else.
That's all I'm going to do.
You know,
Whenever they
look at-
diagnosed me, I started paying attention to all those credit cards that they offer you,
Yeah.
because they can't come after me after I'm dead. So
They
I've
can
got
come after your relatives.
no, they can't. I don't have an estate. I live in a rental house.
Yeah.
They can't touch my life insurance. They can't touch my freaking 401k. So my kids and my mother are taken care of.
Mm.
yeah, but that's
I got
not
about $150,000 in revolving credit on credit cards that when they tell me it's over, go have your last hoorah, I'm going to max every one of those suckers out and leave them hanging with the bill.
I don't think so, but okay.
Do you ever remember a movie, Cookie? It might be before your time, but it was Jerry Lee Lewis, and the doctors told him he just had like 3 months to live, and he went fishing, maxed the credit cards out, did all that kind of stuff, and then the doctors called him and said,
Find out
"Hey,
he
we
did.
screwed up, man.
Oh,
That was
screwed up.
somebody else's."
Yeah.
You know what?
That
It sounds
song
like a good time. Sounds like a good
Live
time
every
when
day
you're
like
thinking
you're
about it.
dying. Yeah, live every day like you're dying.
You do not know how many people have told me that they go in and they said if somebody goes in and they say they got 6 months, I don't care. That's not nothing. If they say they got 2 weeks, that's different. If they say they got 6 months, they could live for 10 years,
Right.
20
Yeah,
years.
that's
Yeah.
right.
6 months is not a big deal. But if they got 2 weeks, then
Well, I mean, they told me in 2019, they told me they was going to try to give me 10 years with the treatments they did down in New Orleans.
2019.
Yeah,
you
they
get to-
lasted 2.5,
Yeah.
not 10. And it started growing and spreading again. So
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Where's your
But-
cancer?
D, it would actually be easier to tell you where it's not.
Because
It's
it's
everywhere. I mean, hell,
all through your body. It's metastasized.
yeah, I got. Oh yeah, it's metastatic.
Okay.
Yeah, I whenever they read the scans,
once it gets into your bones, it throughout your body. Exactly.
oh yeah, it's in my bones now. It's in my bones. It's in my lymph nodes, spleen, liver, pancreas, stomach, bladder. It, like I said, it is actually easier to tell you where it's not, which is basically the boys in the prostate. They're good. Everything else sucks. Which is the two that most men are worried about.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, if you gotta have good parts, I guess they're the good parts.
Handmade blessings by D Cobb. Thank you very much. I'll take all the prayers I can get.
There you go.
You betcha.
Because I can tell you what, I don't know if they work, but they damn sure don't hurt.
There you go.
That's for sure they do not hurt.
I believe they work.
I do too. I mean, I've been around for 5 years with this mess, so something's worked.
Yeah. Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll sit in the chat for a while. I'll let you guys chat it up. keep everybody entertained. You're all funny, so that's good.
You have a good night.
Thank you for having me up. Bye.
Always, girl.
Later. There you go.
I'll tell you, that's a good woman right there.
Yeah, she's a blast. I tell you, we just get so kicked out of her.
Oh yeah.
She's funny.
I get to teasing her a little bit, and sometimes she don't know how to take me. She used to would leave. Get out of chat.
Now she comes up on your panel, Ron.
Yeah. I got to tell you about when I come down here. I tell you. So I come down here and I found, and Paula told me that Dee needed some help. So I said, okay. So I phoned her up, right? I had Dee's number. I said, how you doing, little girl? And she fucking freaked right out because she didn't know who it was, right? And hung up. So I had to phone back. And I says, oh, this is your extended warranty call. And she clicked it again. Because it comes up as an Arizona number, right?
Oh, yeah.
I was going, you got to quit doing that. I was going to hang up.
Wait a minute. Was that you that called me today, Badge?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because my number is 928, right? So I always answer it. Oh, it's your extended warranty calling you. Yeah. So, yeah. It's funny.
We need to get Paula up in the middle of this mess.
Oh, Paula, yeah. We got to drag her up one night. She'll have a fun. Yeah. But
I tell you what, I laughed at Paula. I got to matching Paula one night, shot for shot on here. And Paula was feeling bad that next day now.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's funny.
But, oh, well. It's all fun and games with somebody. The problem is, the biggest problem with this is that all the hobos, they take this shit way too serious, right? They think that it's personal and, like, I just shake my head. Like, really? We're just having fun. Like, you take this shit too serious. Like, man, oh, man, oh, man. But, oh, well. What the hell?
Hey, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, you be right back.
Okay.
We'll be waiting here for you.
I always figured if somebody's picking on me, they're giving somebody else a rest.
Oh, that's it, right? That's exactly what I say. Because the funny part about it is there's so many mean people out there. It's amazing how many are really. It's really bad. Like that's why everybody says, "Oh, you're just a funny guy." I says, "Well, I have to be a funny guy because there's so many mean people out there, and I don't want to be one of them." You know.
Well,
So
look at me and you up on the screen at the same time. That's a pretty deadly combination right there.
yeah, but that's the thing, though. That's why people watch us because we don't give a shit. That's why.
Yeah.
We don't care. We
Well,
don't care what the whole
bad,
bunch think. Care about anybody. We don't even
bad,
care about ourselves. We're just having fun.
you just like I am. You and I don't try to be anybody else. You
No.
know, what you see is what you get.
Yeah, if you don't
And if
like
you
it,
like me, fine. And if
change
you
the
don't,
channel. Yeah.
yeah, that's
No,
what that
it's
button's
just-
for.
There's so many. Oh God, it's just you hear some of the horror stories from YouTube and all the. That's why I kept going on about cyberbullying, but I don't know how to get around it because I'm not that savvy on how to do it. But there's so much shit on YouTube nowadays, and they seem they can't do nothing with it. I just can't believe it. Like some of the stories I hear, fuck, are you kidding me? Like really?
Well, I think YouTube is scrambling right now. There's they getting some competition out there, and they still trying to play political end of it. It's killing them.
Well, the thing is, they come up with some
YouTube.
stupid ideas too. Like even like I think like it just depends how. Like I always think different than most people anyway. I know you find that hard to believe, but it's just like them picking on you for your smoking, right? But the cyberbullying is right out of hand, and like, and the scammers, man, oh man, the scammers are just taking over almost every channel. You want a prize? Private message me. Like really? I don't win nothing, so that's got to be a scam. I don't get nothing. But it is kind of funny though, because I went all these years and everybody says, "Oh, you got to do this and do that so that people don't steal your identity and that." I said, "Nobody wants to steal my identity. If they do, they'll bring it back real quick because they'll say, 'Holy shit, this guy's an asshole. I'm taking this back. I'm not keeping that.'" But anyway, so on Facebook, I put up a scrap account. Like nothing. The name's not right. Nothing's right. Right? It's just a garbage account. And believe it or not, it got hacked. I said, "Oh my God, Al, can you believe this shit? Somebody hacked a hack account." So yeah, it was kind of funny, really, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll probably not ever get big enough to worry about it.
I don't worry about it.
Somebody asked me the other day, said, "You're pushing Ava and Doug." I said, "Why don't you push your own channel like that?" I said, "Because I don't give a damn if I get up there or not."
Exactly. Like you got a life. We don't give a shit about it. I don't care about it. Christ, I haven't put a video up in fucking near a month now. I just don't have it. The problem is that you just have to know when to cut the line, like when to say no. And when you go and put a video up and you sit there and edit it for we don't take that long, maybe half an hour or so, and you put it up and get 200 views, who the hell are you kidding? Like, really? Like, and it's not garbage. It's not a garbage video. It's really important. Like, it's really good stuff. And you only get 200 views? Like, that's like I've always said about all along, is that everybody goes on about subscribers. Subscribers are bullshit. You got, say I got 5,200 subscribers and I put a video up and get 200 views. Like, come on, give me a break here. Like, that's why that video I said, if you're a subscriber of mine, don't subscribe. Unsubscribe. Because that's why. Because 70% of my views are unsubscribed views. Well, why the hell are you a subscriber? Get the hell off. I don't need your subscriber. It doesn't do nothing. It's all about views anyway. And And then they go on about, well, you got to have, the comments and all that. That's important too. You got to have good ones and bad ones. I said, fuck you. You have to. I don't do bad comments. I just delete the things, right? I don't even waste my time on them. I just delete them. Then I give them a nasty comment, and then I block them so you can't come back.
Well, I guess I've been lucky, and this will probably change after I make this statement, but I really don't get any bad comments on these things.
Oh, I'm not saying bad comments, stupid comments, like stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like you put it's really funny because being in the repair industry, you'll put up a video on the aluminum frame trailers. But the funny part about it is that most people will piss around and try to screw me around. And they'll say on the aluminum, so you're talking about the frame of a trailer or the walls being made of aluminum and how it sweats and all that. And they'll come in and say, well, when I turn my fan on in the bathroom, it doesn't really come on all the way. What the hell's that got to do with aluminum frame trailer? Like, really? Like, you sit there and what the heck are they talking about? Like, really? But yeah, it's kind of funny. But that's a good thing about having to be able to delete them. But then I guess like talking to Chrome and all that, you can't turn them off because you turn off the comments, it turns off the algorithm or whatever. But it doesn't matter anyway. That's another bunch of crap too. Because you get guys like Steve and Karen and Paula and that put up super, super good quality videos, and they don't get no views. I don't understand it. But then they'll get somebody that'll turn the camera on their car and drive 200 miles down the road, not say a goddamn word, and get all kinds of views. I don't understand it. I just don't. I don't understand.
Well, I do very little editing when I put a video up, like maybe 30 minutes, something like that. And but you don't never know which video is going to take off. One that you don't think do good at all. It's like I think one of my best ones was on how to temper a Blackstone grill. How to clean it and go back in and retemper it. And
like it's crazy.
Yeah, I watched that one, Ron. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And
I want one of those Blackstones.
Those things work now. This buddy of mine, most of y'all know this. My name's Ron, and Daryl is my fishing and hunting buddy.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a name to come on here, and so I wound up with that. And Daryl is a hell of a cook. Now I'm talking about he cooks 99% of the meals in their house. And I like to eat and he likes to cook. So man,
it all works.
Sounds like good friends to me.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
I've got a deal coming up that called Tall Tales that I put a couple videos on, but me and that guy have got in some funny damn stuff, and we're fixing to start putting it on there. And they're just fun videos. They're and then I got another one that you might want to think about, Cookie.
What's
that? I got
that?
one I started, and I got busy and sort of backed off of it, but I need to get back on it. I started back just as far as I could remember when I was a kid. I'm talking about 3-4 years old, and things I remembered, funny things and serious things, and I'm going to do that thing on up till now over a period of time just for my kids. Because there's a jillion questions I wish I could ask my mom or dad or grandparents or something like that, That might make a pretty neat video.
I'll be honest with you. That's kind of what I've been doing on TikTok. I started documenting everything that I go and do. And all my information for passwords and everything else like that's on my phone, and my son knows how to get into that. So whenever I go, he can do what he wants to with it all. Him and my daughter, they can decide what they want to do, if they want to leave it up or what.
Well, you know, I never have got on TikTok. I'll look at it a little bit once in a while, but
Well, you know, I did not get on it at all until Bree talked me into it. And she got me started on these damn TikToks, and now I'm freaking addicted to the shit.
Well, Willie does it too. Willie's into it. He does a TikTok.
Yeah, he does. We trade TikToks back and forth on there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, the YouTube shorts are similar. The freaking notifications on them suck. Because I'll comment and say something and like a short, and 3 days later I get the notification for the darn thing.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
It's like, why can't it just notify you like the regular channels? Anytime they post a video, boom, pop up a notification.
Okay, Ronnie, I'm out of here.
you gone, man? Don't run off.
Yeah, I got to turn off the generator and turn on a little bit of heat here, I think. So warm the place
I
up.
hope you have a good night, man.
Oh, we'll always
You have a good one, Badge.
We will. You just keep an upper lip, buddy. You're going to be all right. You'll get through
Oh,
it.
I keep saying that there ain't no way I'm going nowhere. The devil has not got prepared for me yet.
No, the devil
He
ain't
got
gonna
that
get you.
spot in
The
hell
devil
ready
ain't gonna
yet.
get you. You can't go. You're worse than he is, so you don't have to worry about it. He ain't gonna kick you out. He ain't gonna let you in there. Yeah.
Nope.
Just like me, he ain't gonna let me in there either.
Yeah.
But anyway, you guys be good. Good to talk to you guys again. Good to see you, Cookie. And
Hey,
Ron,
good to see you, Badge.
we'll see you in a couple days or so. Something.
All right. Have a good time at that meetup.
We'll keep the big wheel going here.
There you go.
Okay. Later.
Later.
That boy's a mess.
Oh, yeah. You know what's funny, Ron, is the whole way I found my way into this little community was I started watching this crazy ass girl online called Unstoppable Morgan.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she used to be entertaining. It's like she would get on there and it was just a train wreck. And somehow or another, she'd fix that damn Bronco on a live stream with like 700 people. And she figured out who it was okay to listen to and got that Bronco fixed. It was entertaining then. And then Blind Views did a video about her. And I saw him and Paula doing interviews of each other. And that's pretty much how I got into this community, was going through Blind Views and Paula and Daryl from Van City Adventure.
Well, you know, I'll sit down and get to flipping around. And I've got a lot of different interests. And you know, a lot of people have got one or two interests. That's all they're really into.
Oh, yeah.
And that's been my problem all my life. I'd get thinking about doing something, and I go do it. You know,
Well,
it might take 6 months to get there, but I'd get there.
well, see, I started off on YouTube watching sailing videos, you know, sailboats and stuff, because ever since I was a young man, that was my dream. I wanted to retire to a sailboat in the Bahamas. Yeah, I didn't want to sail around the world. I just want to stay in the Bahamas. It's freaking beautiful there, man. Freaking 75 degrees every day. Ain't nothing wrong with the Bahamas. Good food, good people, nice people. Loved it. But, you know, cards just didn't work out that way.
Yeah, you know, you make plans.
Yeah.
Like these meetups. People talk about these meetups. I was supposed to have gone to 2 of them, and both times there's been something come up that I couldn't go. You know, and I hate to make plans ahead of time because
I mean, life
sometimes
happens.
it don't work.
No, it doesn't. I mean,
And
it's like the first time I was supposed to go to Michigan in 2021. Uh, it was like, I don't know, not even a month before the meetup. And I was supposed to go up there. And my mom fell down the stairs, broke her leg. Well, okay, well that changes everything. I can't do anything now.
yeah, you got to take them. Well, I sort of going to Dee's meetup. I sort of had something that a family member that got in real bad shape and didn't look like was going to make it. And
Yeah, how is your sister doing, by the way?
she holding her own. That's about it. I don't think.
Yeah,
Don't
I hope
don't
she
think.
pulls through.
Well, hers is a weird deal. The tube that goes from your brain to your spine that drains spinal fluid off
Yep.
stopped up.
Yeah, I remember you talking about this a couple weeks
Yeah.
ago.
And so she wound up with some brain damage. And so, that don't correct itself. There's not nothing they can do about that.
No.
So,
If they can get that pill into you fast enough when you've had a stroke, or I don't know whether it's a pill or whether it's an injection. It's probably an injection. But if they can get that into you fast enough after you've had a stroke, they can stop the brain damage, but that's about it. They can't reverse it. Well, Captain Jack, I spent 8 years in the Coast Guard. I love it. Ron, are you frozen? I think he might be. Yep, he was frozen. Maybe he'll be back. Oh, y'all get to look at my white hair now. Diane, why would you not do that? Captain Jack, you're in Texas? I comb over with my beard here. That's about all I got. Captain Jack, I guess about 3 years now. Ron, are you going to make it back? This is the first live stream I've ever done by myself. I don't know if I know how to do this because there ain't nothing I can do. Yeah, Bree's a wonderful person there, Captain Jack. She is. I thought you was in Michigan. Yeah, but what am I going to cook? Yeah, Jim, I might have been set up. Yeah, but I can't see the chat on the tablet that I'm on. I have to keep looking over here to the computer. There's Ron. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
That burn hotspot quit. I had to get on my phone. There,
Hey, Crystal and La Gringa.
Miss Crystal. There. That
Could your
bad is
internet go down?
Well, now my hotspot quit. I don't know what happened to it.
No.
I got a Verizon hotspot that I operate off, so I just went and got my phone and got on the hotspot on it. We've been on here damn near an hour.
I don't know which. I'm on Wi-Fi.
Hello, Jim. Well, I gotta be up early in the morning, so it ain't gonna be but a couple more minutes. I'm gonna shut this thing down anyway.
You got to be up early on a Saturday. Are you going hunting or fishing?
No, I've got to go pick a motorcycle up for a guy tomorrow, and
okay.
Got about 300 miles to go to get to where it's at, and then he can come back, tomorrow. So we're gonna pull out by 5 in the morning.
Yeah, you'll be back about 8 o'clock tomorrow night too.
Yeah, it'll be a full day, I guarantee you.
Yeah, sounds like it.
That's why I'm on here early tonight, Mike. But anyway, I appreciate you coming up, Mr. Cookie. And
shoot. Ron, by the way, my name is Dale.
Okay, Dale.
Yeah,
and I'll probably call you Cookie.
and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I went to Cookie because I did an interview in Van City Adventures channel, and an ex found me. So I changed my name, went incognito, and said the hell with it.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
Well, all my exes, I haven't even seen or spoken to them, I guess, in probably 10 years. So that's worked pretty good. That don't hurt my feelings a damn bit.
Yeah, I wish I could say that.
Yeah. I had probably shouldn't say this, but I had one that gave me I went back to court 16 times in 15 years. I give you an idea.
Holy shit. Well, I'll be honest with you, Ron. My first one shocked the hell out of me when we were going through the divorce, when she called me up and said, I can't raise the kids. You're going to have to do it.
Ooh.
And, my son was 18 months old at the time. My daughter was 4. And I was like, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it, but I got to do it somehow. Yeah. And I did. I cussed that judge for everything he was worth because he made me get out of the Coast Guard. I had 8 years in. I wanted to do 30. But at the end of the day, yeah, he was right. There was no way in hell I was going to raise those kids in the seagoing service like that. My next unit after New Orleans was going to be a ship, and I knew it. He knew it. So.
Well, I'll take my hat off to you. It's not easy raising kids by yourself.
Oh, I didn't do it alone. I will never claim that. I had a lot of help along the way. I did. A ton of help. But my son's 28 now. My daughter turns 32 in July. And hell, my son achieved what every man dreams of. He makes more money than I do. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. Well, I got 3 kids, and I don't know how I got that 3 that good. That's one thing my exes did. They raised them kids right. And my kids have never heard a bad word about their moms from me.
And they should. They never should.
But they're a hell of a lot better than I was growing up.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine growing up with the internet that my kids had access to. I did enough stupid without the internet.
Oh Lord.
I didn't need anything giving me any ideas. I would have been one of those stories you read about in the newspapers, like, well, he saw it on the internet and tried it.
You know, it was a different time too. We could get what would put you in prison now was just a good Saturday night back then.
Oh hell yeah!
You
I
know,
mean, I used to take my shotgun to school with me and leave it on the school bus so we could go squirrel hunting after school.
oh yeah,
Ain't no way in hell you do that today.
No, every kid in school had a 30-30 or a 22 hanging in the back window.
Yeah.
You know. Well, listen, I got to get off here. We'll keep going, and I'll wind up not even going to bed or something.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, Dale, you had a good one, and
I did. I did
always.
too, man. I tell you what, I'm not feeling too bad right now, and I've been back on the poison for what, a week now. This was Friday. Yeah, it was a week ago. So that pill the doc gave me today it's been doing pretty good. I think I'll take a couple more and go to sleep.
There you go. All right. Well, good night, bud, and you have a good night.
All right. All you folks have a good night too. You have a good one, Ron.